Hi guys, so I've got some books to share with you guys fairly quickly. I just want to run through the books that I've just put into my Etsy shop last week and the ones that I'm putting up maybe today or tomorrow. So there's 6 books here. I'll just quickly show you the first 3 that are already in my Etsy shop. You may have seen them already. So the first 3 is these 3. So as you can see, this is the same style that I've been doing, which I love. So hand painted covers and the beads on the spine, the ridging and the embossing and stuff. So this one is a baby book. I would say that it is unisex because the colours are not like, it's not overly pink or overly blue or anything. This is a wooden star plaque and then it says baby embossed there, and this is some vintage wrapping paper on the front. So it's got purple and gold paint on the outside. And then I'll just kind of go through really quickly so that you can get an idea of what's in here. But there's tea-dyed paper, pattern paper. This is an album pocket, so slip a photo in there. There's note paper, envelopes, and yeah, so lots of fun papers to play with. Expandable pocket in the back. As I said, I would say this is unisex. It's not overly girly or overly boyish. So there's the first one. The next one is this green one, which I absolutely love. I think this is one of my favorites. Again, I know I seem to say that a lot, but I just really, really love this book. I love the way that it turned out. And it's green and it's got the pop of red, but it's not really Christmassy. It doesn't feel Christmassy to me. It almost feels like, I don't know, but it's got a vintage feel to it, and it's got embossed flowers on the spine and a beautiful crackle effect. I hope you guys can kind of see that. And then the ridging, so you can feel where it's raised and where it dips. So there's the binding. And then inside, this one has a lot of double-sided papers compared to the other ones. So it's got some really, really pretty papers in here. Album slip pockets, vintage ledger paper, lots of florals and greens, and there's an envelope there. Some really rich tea-dyed paper. And yeah, just some really beautiful papers in here. Love that paper. And then expandable envelope in the back. So there's the green one. And then the other one that I've had in my shop for, I don't know, a couple of days or a week or something, is this golden or yellow golden book. It's got, this one's a bit tricky to capture on camera, but it has this raised floral, I'm trying to see if you can see that, but it's got this floral design that you can feel it. It's really cool actually. And there's the back. So I decided to leave this one pretty plain on the cover because I thought that this kind of spoke for itself. And then there's the spine there. And then on the inside, this one I did a bunch of pink and floral papers. So this one could be cute as a baby girl journal or just general journaling, or maybe even a guest book depending on your colour scheme or something. And yeah, an expandable pocket in the back there. So there's that one. And then the other 3 you haven't seen yet. So I've got 2 nautical books. So this one actually has real seashells on the front, which I think is so cool, and it's got this kind of metallic, like glittery effect, which I think is just really pretty. And then on the beads I put these little cork bottle charms, and this one's got like an anchor and a seahorse and some beads. And then inside I just did like minty coloured pages with some blues, and then envelopes of course, and it's got all the same types of papers as the other ones. So this one's kind of, I think this one would be a nice beachy guest book, or it could be even like a baby book, or just a general journal for your memory keeping. So there's that one. And then this one is also a bit nautical because it's got the boat on the front, it's got the cork bottle charm again, and this one's got the gold flakes on the cover, and this is all raised and embossed, and it says memories, so it's pretty cool. And then on the inside, this one has different papers. So does this one actually. This one that I'm about to show you. I think they have extra, like a few extra pages. So this one doesn't have tea-dyed blank sheets. It has tea-dyed pattern sheets, and it's got all the same types of papers other than that. So the frames and the ledger paper and pattern paper and envelopes and stuff. So it's got quite bright, bold and vintage patterns in here, and vintage patterns in here, and the expandable pocket in the back as well. So there's that one. And then the last one is this one, which could be a really nice little baby book as well, but you don't have to use it as a baby book either. So this one's got really interesting colours. I don't know if they're going to show up, but it's got like an undertone of red, it's got orange, it's got like a brown, it's got some blue embossed flowers, and yeah, it's quite interesting. And it's also got the gold flakes and the ridging on the spine, and then it's got this vintage image of the little girl, which is so cute. For the charms, I decided to make this one a little bit more chunky and put some buttons and put some bigger wooden beads and just a nice collection of colours, and just make it a bit more random. And it's got the big key as well. And then inside, this one has, just like the other ones, it's got pattern sheets, tea-dyed sheets, album pockets, writing paper, and envelopes and stuff. So they're all pretty similar in terms of what types of pages are inside. I think this one has extra pages as well. It's got the extra tea-dyed pattern sheet, the boat one that I just showed you. So I think it's got a couple of extra pages, and there's the back. So there is the last book, and I'm going to be putting these last three here into my Etsy shop, possibly tonight or tomorrow. I'll make sure that when I'm putting this video up that they're already in there, and that way it's less confusing. You know, if this video is up, that the books are in my shop. If for some reason they're not in my shop, then they have sold out, but otherwise they will be in my Etsy shop. The link will be in the description box below in case you want to go and have a look. So as far as books go for the rest of the year, this is all I'm really planning to put in my shop before Christmas. So if you are after something before Christmas specifically, this is it. And then next year I will be doing more books, of course, but I'm just not sure when the next restock will be just yet. So from now on in this Christmassy season, I'm going to be enjoying my family, and I'm going to be enjoying journaling, and I will be bringing more videos to you guys, which will probably be more journaling process videos and stuff like that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions, just leave me a comment. Bye!